Yeah. This is dedicated to all the homies in the struggle. Mi gente. Here we go.
Hello again, guys. Welcome back to me playing video games and doing stuff with them. Today I am playing something called, go back to it, the Red Solstice. It is a top-down tactical shooter, kind of an RTS, but a squad-based RTS. I played through the first level and kind of messed up the sound, so hopefully this time around it'll play out just fine. So yeah, I went ahead and turned off the music also because I got a couple of copyright notices, and I kind of, rather just turn the sound off. It's kind of weird if you go into options. Never seen this before. Right click, turn stuff up. So you can kind of hear this. The music's kind of cool. I might just leave it on just for the heck of it, because I'm really not getting paid for for any of my YouTube videos anyway. And you can see they've got some decent amount of options here, but not like any low or high options really for the most part. I might turn that up a bit. But yeah, you've got vertical sync if you play with an AMD card like I do. Anti-aliasing within will give you any extra idea what to do with that. Interface options, which again I have not seen any use for yet because I haven't played enough of the game yet. You have some key binding options, so you can rebind pretty much everything so far. And they have the lore of the game, which basically the game is, there was a virus that wiped out the Earth, everyone to move to Mars, and we're starting to terraform it. And during a giant storm called the Red Solstice, which apparently happens every year, it's probably not very scientifically accurate, they lost contact with the main capital, and these Marines, are going in to find out what happened. So let's go ahead and play the very first mission again. And reset campaign. Yeah, we'll just do that. And we'll start right from the beginning. Just kind of give you guys a taste of what the game looks like. Oh yeah, enter, derp. Good lord, that's loud. I'm just gonna skip right over this. There we go. Hopefully the sound is showing up this time.
This is a mess, and we're split. I'll have to go around. Stay cautious. I'll reach you.
Cool. Alright, so you play as this guy. And it's basically WASD to move your camera. And it is right click to move your guys. Which are always, until later on, they're always selected. So you don't have to worry about trying to select your guys until you get into something called tactical mode. Which I'll be able to get into later on in the mission. You can see the detail is pretty intense. I actually like the way the game looks and the way it sounds. Alright, you can press tab to lock the camera on your character, and it looks all cool. There we go, and we can go through that. So the Stroll are the product of the virus. Speaking about that, why don't we go ahead and shoot those, and those, and those. That's your ammo boxes. Ooh. Ammo boxes for the win. Alright, oh, hey, we missed one. Mr. Completionist over here. I'm not even checking anywhere else. Yeah, but I mean, look at the detail. Again, it's not an FPS. It's not a, 3D, fully 3D game, but I do think it's pretty impressive. Oh, he's just reloading, so that takes quite a while. Let's move up. Come on, guys. Don't be dumb. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like insurgents and strolls wiped each other out. Watch your step. Something is beneath.
Oh wow. Okay, so every time every once in a while you open up a supply crate like that, and it'll burst out an enemy. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you saw that little enemy popped out of that crate. Alright. Let's go. So there's a lot of blood all over the ground. Here's something else though. I didn't know this before, but if you press the middle mouse button and you move your camera, it is actually a 3D game. So even though it looks like it's a top-down isometric view, they actually put in all of this stuff. I haven't seen any clipping, I haven't seen any weird graphical glitches yet. Pretty solid game, so far as I can tell. I didn't get to play too much of the first level the first time around before I had to come back and try this again. But yeah, like I said, pretty impressive. So far, anyway. If you like this kind of thing.
This is a transport sector. There's a backup generator nearby.
Ooh, rifle grenades, let's get it. Let's go.
We can use this grenade launcher to clear the path ahead.
Alright, Q. Press and left. Left shift. Derp. So you have to hold down left shift and then you can aim it. That's kind of cool. All right. I will switch, reload for later, and then move up.
Everything's blocked or unpowered. We need to restore the backup generator in the north to proceed.
All right. Let's go through the door. We'll get that backup generator restored. Alright.
Let's kick those backup generators. It should power up nearby buildings.
Alright, so these little things here called energy batteries, I'm just going to walk over one and it'll show you what it does. So basically that's your XP. I mean, you get it from other things too, I think, but this will really quickly level you up. So right now I have just enough to do the critical hit and targeting system for now. I think those two are really good. So you know what? I am going to open that up. And that. Cool. So you can reload while you're walking, which is great. Okay, here we are, and we're back where we were. This way, guys, come on.
Watch yourself. Shoot him down.
Nope, just move, 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 move.
Okay, now we can get into that bloody building in the south.
Guy's not happy to be in this situation. Now we can get into that bloody building to the south.
We need to find a way through.
Okay, let's go. Alright, come on. So sometimes when you're standing over a log, for instance, it doesn't automatically
This is the first.
check it out.
The other two parts must be near.
Sometimes left click works, sometimes right click works. I haven't quite figured out what works the best, but sometimes they'll just sit there on top of it and do nothing.
Bet those monsters are coming our
So I just click both. Alright, let's go through here.
second part of journal uploaded.
Okay, right click apparently works really well.
Log update. This is log number 3. I've uploaded the data to Armor's internal memory.
Time to move. Going through here.
The road is blocked. We'll have to take care of these barricades. What the hell? A train?
He was more surprised by the train than the giant worm thing that came out of the ground to kill them. I think that's pretty funny. Behind the yellow line, people. Behind the yellow line. Do you not know how to train? Up here. So I kind of like how I don't actually have to tell my guys to do anything. They just automatically do it. Reloading, shooting, etc. It's kind of nice.
Was ambushed. It's also ground zero of a virus outbreak. No sign of Erebus. Still.
So when it pauses like this, I'm pretty sure that's basically like a loading screen, because it does that fairly often.
Let's move. Let's move.
It's not too annoying. I just thought maybe the game was frozen at one point.
Lead us to Erebus. Roller! What the? Shooting!
Huh. I've never been able to kill one of those yet. It doesn't even seem like I'm doing any damage to it. Those rollers, which just basically explode. Kind of like the not Tyranids. Kind of like the Zerg do in StarCraft 2. A lot of this game reminds me of StarCraft 2, actually. And those are flares. Those flares are kind of cool because they do, if you see the countdown here, it's 13, 12. That's a countdown to when they reset themselves, kind of refresh. So you don't actually run out of flares, but you can temporarily run out of them. I'm going to go get that combat log real quick, or journal, or whatever it is. Fuel barrels. Get the experience, and then we'll get out of here. Don't see anything over there.
Okay. Seems our best option for finding Erebus is to contact the rest of the team.
Alright.
There's a bunker nearby, and they always have some sort of comm device. Let's move.
Alright, and then here's the part of the level where they tell you what tactical mode is. Tactical mode is activated by pressing space. It dilates time 90%, so everything's moving at 10% speed. And you can finally click on all of your entire squad. Move him there, there, and there. Go for it. Going to increase... Yeah, let's do that one. Also, if you hold down control, it'll give you an idea of what the guy... I guess they have classes because it says assault. I would assume that there's a medic and so on and so forth. But yeah, so it gives you an idea what they do. You press F2, they all start following you again. Hey, come on, reload. Only 4? Yeah, definitely reload. Alright.
Hostiles approaching. Time to waste a few.
Sounds good to me. Put him right there. Him right there. You will get on that guy. You will get on that guy. So those little red numbers above his head are basically the crits I think he's doing. Ouch. All right.
This bunker must have a sector black box or something. Log update. Accessing administration console now. Okay, we have Sarah's location. Let's find that gadget and turn it on.
Sounds like a good idea. And I guess that's a loading screen, and cool. So the activation facility information acquired. We'll figure out what Sarah is next time. So yeah, that is the first level of the Red Solstice. I am actually pretty impressed with this game so far. I will be playing this more often. I still have to finish The Witcher. I'm still trying to make a couple videos of some MMOs I actually like. Just the gameplay, not the whole game. Really hard to do like MMO videos or even try to talk about them without going into like an hour or 2 hour long video. And I am trying to keep my videos shorter because I realize that, you know, hour long video of me playing Pillars, fun for me to do, not necessarily fun to watch. Any case, guys, thank you for watching me play this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you another time. Bye, guys.